If I were to offer sincere advice to a 50-year-old man on how to double the pace of his life transformation, this is what I would say. A lifetime spent chasing after money, only to realize that I've lost the most precious moments that money can never buy back. There are things we trade our whole life to obtain, only to realize they were never as valuable as the things we unintentionally missed. Money can buy many things, but time and health, once lost, can never be regained, no matter how much money you have. When we're young, we think money is everything. As we age, we realize that the things money can't buy are the most valuable assets. Saving every penny throughout life, only to spend it in the final days in loneliness and regret. True wealth is not in the amount of money you accumulate, but in the moments when you no longer have to worry about it. Only when standing at the threshold of departure do we realize that a lifetime of accumulating wealth pales in comparison to accumulating love and memories. In our quest for security and money, we lose the peace of mind, something money can never buy. When money becomes the ultimate goal, we become slaves to ourselves, forever trapped in an endless cycle. In the end, it's not the money we've earned that brings us pain, but the things we've lost while pursuing it. Money can build an empire, but it can also destroy all human values if we place it above everything that truly matters. Only when the light at the end of life begins to fade do we truly understand that money was never the goal. Living happily and peacefully is what we should have aspired to. Before spending, remember that the money you save today is your financial freedom tomorrow. Living below your means is not just a financial principle, but a key to maintaining peace of mind and avoiding financial burdens. Investing early and regularly is how you build a solid financial foundation that time will turn into a legacy. Never put all your eggs in one basket, because diversification in investments is your insurance for the future. Debt is a double-edged sword. Be cautious when borrowing, as its cost might be higher than you think. Setting financial goals not only keeps you on track, but also motivates you to move forward with discipline. Understanding personal finance isn't optional. It's essential if you want to secure your financial future. Don't get swept up in fleeting trends. Invest in what you understand and what has been proven over time. An emergency fund is your wall of protection against life's unexpected storms. Be patient with your investments. The market may fluctuate, but patience often yields worthy rewards. Invest in experiences rather than material things, because memories last forever, while possessions can be lost. Budgeting isn't about limiting yourself. It's about spending smartly and with purpose. Regularly reviewing your financial situation keeps you in control and prevents surprises. Always take a long-term view in financial decisions, because their impact can be greater than you think. Insurance is a way to protect your hard work and your safety. Lifestyle inflation alongside income growth is a path to dissatisfaction. Keep your spending stable and reasonable. Avoid unnecessary fees, as they can silently erode your wealth over time. Always negotiate, whether it's for prices or interest rates, because every dollar saved is valuable. Understand the tax system so that you can not only avoid losses, but also optimize your finances. Investing in your health not only helps you avoid medical costs, but also leads to a long and happy life. Don't rely on a single income stream, because diversification can help you stay safer from economic changes. Give wisely and generously, but ensure that it doesn't weaken your finances. Plan for retirement early, because thorough preparation will allow you to fully enjoy your golden years. Understand the total cost of ownership, not just the purchase price, but also the associated costs. Steer clear of get-rich-quick schemes, as they often lead to failure and pain. Use credit cards cautiously, as they're convenient, but can easily trap you in debt. Save for big purchases instead of buying on credit, as this will help you avoid financial stress. Investing in yourself is never a waste, as knowledge and skills are your most valuable assets. Know when to take risks and when to avoid them, because not all risks are worth it. Be aware of the impact of inflation so you can plan and protect your assets. Don't compare yourself to others, because everyone's financial journey is unique and different. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first, as it's the quickest way to reduce financial burdens. Pay attention to small spending habits, because they can add up to a significant amount over time. Understand the opportunity cost of every dollar spent, as each spending decision is a trade-off against saving or investing. Automating your savings is a simple way to ensure that you always prioritize your financial future. Learn from your financial mistakes, as every setback is a valuable lesson for the future. Clearly defining your financial goals will help you stay focused and determined to achieve what you desire. Understand your risk tolerance so you can make smart investment decisions. Don't let emotions drive your financial decisions, especially during market fluctuations. Protect your assets, whether through insurance or a will, so you can rest easy about your and your family's future. Reinvesting dividends is a smart way to grow your investment without adding new capital. Pay yourself first by prioritizing savings before covering any other expenses. Understand the power of compound interest, as time is the key factor in growing your wealth. Spend on what truly brings lasting happiness, not on what only provides temporary joy. An emergency fund isn't just for unexpected situations, but also for seizing sudden opportunities. Recognize the value of time, as it's a non-renewable resource in both investing and life. Prioritize essential needs over temporary wants, as this distinction will determine your financial stability. Living within your means is not just a way to protect your finances, but also your mind and health. Be cautious of lifestyle inflation with increased income, as this can lead to an unsustainable life. Know your worth and don't hesitate to demand fair wages or appropriate prices for your services. Understand your financial psychology, as beliefs and emotions can greatly influence your financial decisions. Patience is the most important virtue in building wealth. Success doesn't happen overnight. Protect your credit score, as it impacts many aspects of your financial life, from borrowing to insurance. Write a will to protect your loved ones and your assets, so you won't have to worry about what happens later. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities, and focus on accumulating assets. Don't hesitate to seek advice, whether from a financial advisor or a trusted friend. Live frugally, but don't live too stingily, as sometimes quality is more important than quantity. Avoid impulse buying. Stop and think about whether you truly need that item. Invest in quality over quantity, as a good item can be used for a long time and save money in the long run. Recognize the importance of liquidity in your assets so you can respond to unexpected situations. Don't lend money that you're not willing to lose, as lending to friends or family always carries risks. Understand the value of your time. Sometimes paying for convenience or saving time is a smarter choice. Be cautious of increased spending as income rises, as this can trap you in a cycle of debt. Giving is not just a humanitarian act, but also a way to create happiness and meaning in your life. Don't be afraid of the stock market, as it's a powerful tool for wealth growth if you know how to use it. There's no perfect time to start. Take action now and begin managing your finances. Recognize the importance of networking, as sometimes who you know can be as important as what you know. Plan your taxes for retirement, as taxes can significantly impact your retirement income. Always keep learning about finance, as financial literacy is a lifelong journey. Remember that money is just a tool, not a goal. Use it to live the life you want and bring real joy. True wealth isn't in money, but in the lives you touch and the love you give. It's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years, how fully you lived and loved. Chasing wealth is like chasing the wind. True joy comes from appreciating life's simple moments. The most valuable things, time, love, and peace, can't be bought, yet they define a life well lived. In the end, we regret not what we did, but what we left undone. Dreams unpursued, love unspoken. We accumulate possessions, only to find the real treasures are memories and relationships. Money can be a prison. True freedom is living a life aligned with your values. As we age, we see real wealth lies in wisdom and the connections we've nurtured. It's not about how much we have, but how much we enjoy. Contentment is the greatest wealth. In life's final chapter, we realize love, kindness, and peace are our most precious gifts. Thank you for watching the entire video. If this video is good, please leave comment number 1 and subscribe to the channel to watch the next videos.